Right. Okay. Now we are going to start the lesson algebraic expression. Hari, make one of the important things that we are having, and you have to use the knowledge of directed numbers as well. Hari? Right. So, first of all, let's do this. Make him padan. So you know something about this lesson from grade 7. Right? From grade 7. So, let's complete this table. Right? Complete the table given below. Take a puthala is. Right? I will fill the first one. Right? In the second column, you are having unknown term of the algebraic expression. Right? Unknown term. So you know 4. You know 700. The only unknown term is x. Right? The only unknown term is x. Right? Then they are asking coefficient of the unknown term. Coefficient of the unknown term? When the move. X is the unknown term. In front of the unknown term, you are having a number, that is 4. Coefficient means that. Right? Coefficient represent that. Alright. So coefficient is 4. Right? Terms of the algebraic expression. How many terms are there of the algebraic expression? How we are going to count? Right? The terms of the algebraic expression. So this whole thing is an algebraic expression. This whole thing. Alright? Terms have been separated by using this operation. Operation. What is this operation? It is addition. Right? By using the addition, you have separated your number of terms. If I draw an dash exact from here, if I draw an dash, so you will be having, this is the first term, this is the second. So terms of the algebraic expression, right? So terms are 4x, 700. Right? 4x, 700. Right? Then mathematical operations in the order they appear. Mathematical operations in the order, you have to write in the order they appear in the algebraic expression. So, what are the mathematical operations you are having? Right? Normally, positive sign, negative sign. Right? That means addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So, these are the 4 operations you are having in the mathematics. Right? Those are the 4 mathematical operations. So, when you are referring into 4x plus 700, what is that? 4x plus 700. What are the mathematical operations that you see? Can you say? What is the first mathematical operation in order? Can anyone say with it? Is it positive sign? No. Multiplication. Can anyone tell me? What is the first mathematical operation you are seeing here? 4x plus 700.
Plus.
Any other different answers with it? One of the different answers are there. Any operations that you are seeing? Can't you find any operation other than that positive? The positive sign and another, right? In addition to this positive sign, can't you identify another operation inside this? You cannot see, but you know that. Abude, Farah?
X.
No, it is an unknown term. X is an unknown term. I am asking positive, whether negative, multiplication or division. You can see positive. There is another operation inside this.
Negative.
No. Can you find negative here? No. There is no negative sign here. How you are going to read? How the...
Division.
No, there is no division. Devhara, can you read this? How you are going to read this expression? Make the key one. How you are going to read it? Don't think too much. Just read it. There are a few ways. Chaviru, how you are going to read it? Netula, how you are going to read this? When I make key one go. Chirat, Sinara, how you are going to read this?
4x plus 700.
Okay, 4x plus 700. Is there any different way to read this other than that of that?
4 multiplied by x plus 700.
Excellent. So this is 4x, right? This is 4x. How you are going to write it? 4 multiplied by x. 4 multiplied by x means 4x. Right? 4 multiplied by x is 4x. Right? 5 cube. 5 times cube. There is a hidden multiplication in between 4 and x. Keep that in your mind. There is a hidden multiplication. Hidden multiplication in between number 4 and x. Each and everywhere. So, what is the first operation that you are meeting? What is the first operation? Now tell me. Is it positive or multiplication? When you go from your left hand side to right hand side? Okay, I will come to the board. On board theory. Otherwise, you won't get this. Right. So, the algebraic expressions. Alright. So, in the review exercise, there is a table. So, first of all, in the first column, you are having 4x plus 700. Alright. In the first column. Second column, you have to write the unknown terms. Unknown term is x. Then, in the third column, you have to write down the coefficient of the unknown term. The number in front of the unknown term is 4. That is the coefficient. Right? Then, terms of the algebraic term. Right? Terms have been separated by using this positive sign. Right? So, 4x and 700. That is the fourth column. Then final column, mathematical operations in the order they appear in the algebraic expression. Mathematical operations. There are 4 mathematical operations. First one is positive, second one is negative, then multiplication, then division. But here you have 4x. Inside 4x, you have a hidden multiplication. 4 multiplied by x plus 700. So, right, mathematical operations in the order you can write when you are going from left hand side to right hand side. For this way, first of all, you meet 4 multiplication. You are meeting multiplication. Come on. Then addition. That is the next one. Have you understood that? Please do the rest. Ito tick kar. Do the rest. I will give you 1 minute. I will give you 1 minute. Always go from the left hand side to right hand side. That is the order. Left hand to right hand. Left hand to right hand. Left hand to right hand. That is the order for fifth column. Alright? I'll give you 1 minute. Now you have 45 seconds. Good, Khalid ne dunne 1 minute. Shall we finish? Shall we done?
Yes, sir.
Ella, super. Sinara, done? Okay, right. Everybody. Hope you have done. Alright, super, near. So the second column, unknown term of this one. Unknown term, right? You know 2, you know 3, but you do not know why. Alright. Right? So then, what is the coefficient of unknown term? The number in front of the coefficient. Sorry, unknown term. 2. Right? What are the terms of this algebraic expression? 2y and 3. And when you go from your left hand to right hand side, what are the mathematical operation you meet in order? 2 multiplied by y. Multiply by y means multiplication, comma. When you goes to furthermore, negative sign. Right? Subtract. This one, unknown term, q. Right? So, coefficient of unknown term in front of you have 5. You have 5. Right? You have 5. Then what are the terms? 5q, comma 8. 5q, comma 8. Right? 5q, comma 8. Then 5q, you have 5 multiplication. And positive sign. Right? Then this expression. What is the unknown term? N. Coefficient 7. Right? Then what are the terms? 10 and 70. Right? Then here, first of all, you are meeting negative sign. Then you are meeting multiplication. Yeah. So here, unknown term, x, coefficient 11, terms 9, 11x, negative and multiplication. So this is the answer for the first table. Right. These are from grade 7. Grade 7. So can you do this one? Make formula. Right? These are from grade 7. Make grade 7. Right? So do the second question. the length of a table is 2 meters more than its breadth. Right? Write an algebraic expression for the length of the table by taking its breadth as x. If you do not know, right? If you cannot identify, draw a table first. Right? Then mark its breadth as x. Breadth is x. Right? So this is your length. Within a length. So you have to write an algebraic expression for length. For this one. Send me the answers. And write an algebraic expression for breadth of the table by taking its length as y. Right? The other way around. Right? Yes, W, you have sent me the answers, but when the breadth, right, when the length becomes y, what should be? What it should be? Yes, W's answer is correct, right? Right. So you have to think little bit. May Neminu ke answer कर दिया, right? This one is okay. Right? First one is okay, but second one you have to think a little bit because it is reversing. Right? I will discuss. Then you need to, right, make sure you have the correct thinking pattern. Correct thinking pattern. Don't be hurried.
I sent the answer.
Alright, okay, I'll check. Yeah. Now it's spoke. And second answer is wrong. It's changing the sides. So now focus on the board. Focus on the board. Second question on the review exercise. Alright. The length of a table is 2 meters more than. When you hear the word more than, you need to know addition. More than addition. So this is your table. If you cannot understand the question, please draw a small sketch. What is sketch? Right? Please draw a small sketch so that you can understand the question properly. Correct? Right. So this is the breadth. This is the length. Correct? Under the first question, they are saying write an algebraic expression for the length of the table by taking the breadth as x. So the breadth is equal to x. Correct? And they are saying the length of the table is 2 meters more than the breadth. 2 meters more than the breadth. Correct? So the length is equal 2 meters more than. For your understanding, I am writing this 2 meters more than the breadth. When you hear the word more than, when the move, you need to know that means addition. You have to add some value to the breadth. You have to add some value to the breadth. What value? What is the breadth? Right? So that means breadth plus 2 meters or 2, whatever. Or breadth plus 2. What is the breadth that they have given? breadth is equal to x. Right? So the x plus 2 meters is the length. X plus 2 meters is the length according to the first question. When it goes to the second question, what they are asking? Second one. Because second again. The vice versa thing nil. The vice versa thing of the first one. Right? The vice versa thing of the first one. Right? So, in the second one, they are telling us write an algebraic expression for the breadth. For the breadth, you have to write the breadth. Right? Write an expression for the breadth. By taking its length as y meters. So, now it converts into the other way. Right? Length is y. They are asking what is breadth. Previously they told, right, length is 2 meters more than the breadth. Now when it goes the other way, breadth is 2 meters less than the length. Right? Make a method plus 2. Right? When it comes back, minus 2. Can you think? Got it now? Right? So the breadth equals 2 meters less than the length. 2 meters. For your understanding, I am writing this. It would be better if you can write this full answer if you cannot get it. Correct? 2 meters less than, right? Less than the breadth. Less than the breadth. Less than. What is less than? If you hear the word less than, you need to know that is subtraction. That is subtraction. So your length is y, right? Length is y. Less than, subtract how much? 2 meters. Y minus 2. Right? Right? If you want, you can put y minus 2 meters. Both answers are correct. Understood?